Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How y'all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Those of you new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you returning, welcome back. If you don't mind, hit that like and then subscribe button. If you haven't checked recently, please go back and check to make sure you're still subscribed to the channel because we had a lot of people fall off while I was absent. So if you fell off on purpose, that's cool. If not, then please go back and check to make sure you're still on. Um, it's been a while last day. No, I went and took my bath, y'all, and I fell asleep in the tub. It was so relaxing. I fell asleep in the tub. I don't even know how long I was in there. I gotta stop doing that. But that hot water had me feeling good, so I just was relaxing. So we're gonna see what this energy is about, okay? I've been sitting here scrolling on Facebook and TikTok, and the whole time I've been picking up this sad emotional energy, you know? So I don't know what's going on, but I feel like in the present moment, somebody that you had a lot of chemistry with spark, attraction, magnetic pull. Why I say pull? A pull. They could be thinking about you right now in the present moment while they're currently relocating. Now that gets on my nerves. What is that on my mouth? It ain't nothing there. Sun's playing tricks on my mouth. Okay, I don't know. It's nothing there. Maybe it's just the lens or something. But anyway, they are currently either relocating, closing out something, or saying goodbye to some people that no longer serve their life, right? Or really just like walking away from shit that no longer serve them, which is good, you know. You always got to be in a move of change. So change is very prominent here, is what I'm hearing. Y'all forgive me if I'm being a little weird. There's other energies around, you know what I'm saying, that I'm picking up on, so forgive me if I stumble on my words. Wow. Okay. So, with froze out in the cold winter, so you might hear from this person in the wintertime, or this energy of being left out in the cold is coming to an end by winter. Okay. I feel like this person regrets something. Oh, they could have done this in the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? Walked away from you or whatever. But just take it how it resonates. Whatever's happening. Somebody, you know, the bears hibernate, right? And this person don't want to be without you. Okay? Whoever this is, they don't want to be without you this winter. That's what I'm getting. Okay? It's like, that's it. That's enough. It's summer. It's hot. I'm finna get myself together. Get my act in order. Because I can't stop regretting the day I walked away. Down now I'm hearing Sade. Cherish the day where I won't go astray. Okay? This person cherished the day where they won't go astray. They won't keep running. Okay? They regret doing that shit. And this is definitely a divine masculine. Okay? They could be walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? They definitely could be walking away from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that they're leaving out in the cold. This person could be begging them not to let them go. But this person is like, fuck that. I'm out of here. I'm done. It's like somebody has had the last of the day. It's like whoever this person is, this masculine was very patient with somebody. But got to the point where they couldn't be patient with this person no more because it was hurting them. It's like, I'm trying to people please you when I ain't pleasing myself, and who I want to please I can't be with because of you. So I'm like, why ask about why you keep begging me and asking me so many questions about this person? This person is thinking like, all this time you've been picking me for information about this person. I wanted to leave them out in the cold. Now I see why you did what you did. You did not want me to be in my divine ass energy. You did not want me to come away from this darkness that I've been in with you. So now I realize that I have to move the fuck on. You know, so by the wintertime, this Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio is feeling feeling this energy of wanting to come in but can't. You know what I'm saying? Because they now realize they should have treated this person better than what they did and not try to get in the way of what you and him had. Somebody's pissed the fuck off because they realized they fucked up. All they had to do, you can attract more with sugar than you can with salt, right? So somebody realized they fucked up over somebody. What messed up with somebody, and all they had to do was just, allow things to be instead of trying to control everything. And now that they done tried to control everything, this person's like, bump this, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they relocating to or what. But I feel like they plan to be coming towards you to relocate you with them. Because they don't want to be without you no more, okay? All this also could be been taking place during the Cancer and Scorpio Pisces season, okay? So take that how it resonates. You could also have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, this person somewhat prominently in your chart. But they're asking themselves a lot of questions like, why did I go away from this person? Why did I sit up here and tolerate this shit? But the more questions they ask, the more information they get. So I don't know why I just picked that deck up and it's like, damn, this person been asking a lot of questions. First, they used to probably go by this person's every word, hung on every word they say because they trust them. Now they like asking questions and they backing them up in corners like, hold up, you said this and you said that, but then this really happened. So why you lie? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Why you lie? Why you lying for? Somebody's getting caught up. Yeah, because they getting clarity. They getting fucking clarity. Peace and blessings. How you doing? You too big to be smoking. You gonna lose a foot. I ain't lost one yet. You gonna come cut it off, boo-boo? Huh? You got the axe to come cut the motherfucker off. Shit, they're gone some with that shit. Anyway, with clarity, it's always a ignorant ass hater in the mix talking about could lose a foot for smoking a cigarette. Man, please. There you go. Now, come take my foot. Shit. It's funny you say that because now I see all these foot. You think you can take it? Come on. It's gonna stay stuck right where it's supposed to be. Like, we can't take nothing from this motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh man, whatever. But anyway, so with clarity, this person has clarity now that, like, whoever this person was that they hung on every word to, it's like, you know how you have them friends or family members that, you know what I'm saying, you take what they say, because they seem like they're genuine in what they say, right? But, excuse me. They seem like they genuine in everything they say, but then when you come down to it, when that fog clears and that rose-colored glass come off, then you realize, damn, this person been leading me astray. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, all this time I've been trusting you, and I should have never trusted you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like whoever this masculine is realizing I should have never trusted you. But, some shit coming to the light, and that's cool. Alright, so what else, Spirit? Tell me about this chemistry and moving on. Yeah, confusion and turmoil. This person could understand why they kept moving away from you, walking away from you, knowing how they felt about you. It's like, what in the hell is going on? And something about it, I like I kept saying, the projection. They could have been using magic to project in this person's head to make them walk away from you too. And they like, why do I keep walking away from her? I'm trying to get to her. Why am I leaving? Right. You know what I'm saying? Why I keep leaving, keep going back to what I already failed. I don't want that. This is what I want, but I keep walking away when I need to stay where I was at. And where they was at was with you, with all this chemistry. Somebody was doing magic to make this person keep walking away from you. And they couldn't understand it. This person is deep regret because they know they hurt you. It's like every time they come towards you, they go back. And they couldn't understand why they kept doing that. Because, like, damn, I want to be here. I want to be with this person. If this is divine masculine, then you must be the divine feminine with this chemistry. So this person's like, why the fuck do I keep going back to a fucking relationship or situationship that's already done fell apart? Well, I don't want that. So now they got clarity and they know what to leave in the code, which is this Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. They got clarity. They didn't have it before. Tell me about this divine masculine. Can we talk? This person played the color. They got clarity. I asked about the divine masculine, but it landed on top of so many questions and change of perspective. This person has lied. Somebody lied on you tremendously. They had this person confused, thinking you was doing things to them. See what I'm saying? Now this person got clarity. Like, wait a minute, it wasn't you. I kept being hot and cold with you. You know what I'm saying? One minute they hot, next minute they cold with you, and this is why, because this bitch was, whoever this person was, sitting up here throwing all this magic on this person, getting in their head and their ears. They finally covering their ears, no longer listening to things outside themselves. They listen to themselves because they realize, I can't listen to this person. I've been giving this person my ear and they've been deceiving me. They've been deceiving me. When the whole time I've been hot with this person, with the chemistry, and cold with them. So somebody did some kind of like energy swap. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody try to like, what is the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like a boomerang like thing. It's like whatever energy you're putting out, they throw a boomerang, catch it, put it on themselves, make this person think it's them. That's what I'm hearing. Damn. So somebody was trying to cloak themselves in your divine ass energy, which is why this masculine was hot and cold. When the spell will break, they see you again and like, well, damn. There you go, but why am I, you know what I'm saying? But then they feeling bitter towards you because this person had their ear, and now they like, well, wait a minute. They confused when they look at you. Because now they like, are you really the one? I know you the one. I know what I feel for you. But at the same time, I'm confused because of what I've been hearing, what I've been told, what I've been seeing. Been seeing something in an optical illusion. So due to some magic that was thrown on this person. Somebody could have been working with the moon. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, I like being big, though. That's what people don't understand. How you doing? I love my bigness. I don't want to be skinny. You know, no offense to skinny people, but I like being a big person. You know, it's who I am. I don't think I look right skinny, no way. Because I got this big ass head and big hands, big feet. Been walking around looking like olive oil. No, I ain't finna do that. That's one thing I'm not finna do. You know what I'm saying? I've always been big, though, since I was, 13? I was a big child, but when I got about 13, I started to fill out and develop, and I was chunky then. So, you know, I always been chunky all my life. But, you know, I have no issue with me being big, as long as I'm healthy with it, you know. But seeing how my journey has been rough, so, you know, I've had some attacks and battles that I had to fight that has caused me to have some imbalances, but I'll be working through them. So, but it's cool. I'm not worrying about what people say about me. I don't drink. I don't do no drugs. I smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? One day I will defeat that issue, but right now it's not an issue to me. It actually keeps me calm because I know I got a temper. So me smoking keeps me calm, you know. Everybody got their vices, right? This is one of my vices. How you doing? NGC, how you doing? Comey, how you doing? And boy, y'all got some names on here. I'm gonna call you Cam. How you doing, Cam? And even though they talk crazy, how you doing, prison? Maybe that's the way you belong, but damn. Okay. Anyway. It came out, so it must be big. But anyway, this person realized that they've been in some type of like mental fog about you, and it's not their fault. Okay, and I feel like that's one thing this person won't talk to you about, because they didn't know. This person may not have believed in magic or thought the person that they was giving their ear to practice these things, but now they got clarity. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like it's sticking out like a sore thumb. They can't not see it. So they realize they fucked up listening to the wrong person. Okay, this person been doing this shit for many moons. You know, it's a lot of moon energy out here. And you may see this person on the next crescent moon or some coming up soon. Okay. Yeah, it's in reverse, but I'm being told to flip it. The person they was dealing with was somebody that did not know they work, okay? And this person always knew you knew your work. So that's why they like, why do I keep walking away from you when that's what attracted me to you. That you knew your fucking work. You know what I'm saying? You knew this, and this person knew your worth too. But listening to these people they considered as friends and family, that, you know what I'm saying, they realized they fucked up for real. Like, it had them confused. Like, which way do I go? Do I choose my friends and family, or do I choose the person I love? Please quit smoking for the sake of God. Oh, Lord, here we go. But the problem will get you in the future, you know. Because you're trying to manifest that on me. I don't believe that. That's the difference between me and you. See, you go by what you hear in the news and what they say. But I've been smoking as long as I can remember, and I ain't got not one problem because I smoke. So quit manifesting your doubts and your fears on me. You know, I'm going to project that right back at you because I don't believe what you're saying. I understand that, Connie, but you're not helping me. You know what I'm saying? By putting doubts and fears in my head. That's not helping someone. You see what I'm saying? If you want to help someone, you put positivity in their head. You see what I'm saying? You sit up and putting doubts and fears, talking about it's going to get me. No, it's not. If I don't believe that it's going to get me, then I'm going to put that power out there, that energy out there. I'm going to tell you, even if you sit up here riding around in a wheelchair, I'm going to tell you, you ain't got to stay in that wheelchair. Why? Because I want to speak you up out that chair. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak you into some badness, into bad health. Why would I do that? You got to be careful with the power of words, honey. Okay? Anyway. In reverse. Divine timing. Not yet. See, this person, divine timing, they're overdue. They're past due. They supposed to been there came into union with you. But because of this friend circle, they couldn't let go of, and this magic they was doing on them, it delayed them. So with this being in the reverse, this is already needing to happen. What KF it happens? What does that mean? KF. I don't worry about the what ifs. See, that's the thing. What ifs get you nothing. A what if is just that, a what if. I know what I know because I know what I know. I know that God gonna make sure I'm covered either way I go. I don't sit in doubt. So I'm saying the what if is a doubt. I don't doubt that I don't doubt my God that will protect me. So I'm saying I don't doubt that I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't doubt. That's the thing. I can't say I have never doubted, because I have. But I'm not going to say that when it comes to cigarettes, oh, I'm going to get cancer. I'm not going to speak that over my life. What for? I'm going to smoke these cigarettes because they help calm me down. And for me, that's what they do to my body. They help calm me down. And yeah, that's that on that. But with divine timing in reverse, not yet, trust in the process, alignment. They kept doing this magic, keeping this person stuck with divine timing in reverse. Let me show it to y'all. That's divine timing. But it's in reverse. Okay? Because this person never learned to close their ears to the wrong guidance. It's always my choice. You know what I'm saying? Everything is my choice. Everything I do is my choice. Everything you do is your choice. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. All right. Hello. What I say? Bottom of the deck. Expecting change. Autumn. This person finally got clarity. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They got clarity. They learned to close their ears to somebody because they were like, man, I was supposed to be with this person. So by autumn, you're going to be hearing from this person. Like, yo, no more waiting, no more delays. I'm going where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? It's this song I love to listen to. Wait a minute. It's by Jill Scott. I can't think of the part I'm trying to think of. Let me see. Cause I need you. I can't take all of this without loving. I'm tired of being strong all day. Ooh, I need to get to know you in a familiar way. I can handle it all, but in the middle of the night, I need something right. I need you to get closer. He want to get a little bit, come a little bit closer, boy. This person know you've been manifesting them back into your life. You know what I'm saying? You probably feel like you need to move on as well. But it's like, it's like you can feel this masculine's energy. You can feel the confusion that they've been going through. So it's like, and when I say you, it's for the ones that it resonates with, okay? And everybody is not for everybody, because not everybody's a divine masculine or divine feminine. So let's just keep that a buck, all right? We have some karmics that try to charade their way as put up a facade that they are that, but they're not, People have their ideas of what a divine masculine or divine feminine should look like, but they're just ordinary people. You know what I'm saying? And they have a way to go, but I'm hearing these lyrics. What the hell? Oh my God. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. But y'all been taking it slow. Take it slow. Oh. This time we'll take it slow. Vaping is even worse. You're smoking toxic metals and chemicals. What I smoke is natural tobacco. You know what I'm saying? No filters, no extra added chemicals. So you got an obsession with cigarettes. I mean, goodness, like, bruh, sis, it's not that serious. I love me a cigarette. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette to the day I die, till I get tired of smoking. Hey. It is what it is. I smoke. Okay? You don't smoke, that's your prerogative. Yeah. But anyway, this person plan to come back. By autumn, you're going to hear something from this person. Okay? You Muslim, good for you. Bro, my storage is full because of the live. What live? Are you talking about my 24-hour live? That's your prerogative, right? That's your opinion. I've been smoking since I was 7 years old, baby, and I don't even look my age. So that's all stereotyping, you know. It takes a certain mindset to understand that everything that they tell you on TV and everything they tell you in the news ain't true, man. You know, shoot. Anyway, so you'll be hearing from this person, or this person plans to be coming out of this fog, or they're planning something with this fox energy. That's all I know. I feel like somebody's planning something when it comes to you. Okay, they do want to talk to you, so you may be hearing from them, and that's the thing. Oh, I just caught on to it. So yeah, happily ever after. What I just say, you about to come into union with this person, right? But here comes this karmic friend or family member. Well, can we talk? Or I wouldn't you listen to me? No, it's falling on deaf ears. I would no longer listen to your confusion and turmoil no more. Damn. Come on now. Damn. So whoever used to gain this masculine's attention no longer is getting it because it's coming your way. This person wants to raise a happy family life with you. Okay? That's what's coming. They want to talk to you. Alright? Wow. Somebody made a wish and realized their wishes do come true. Okay? I don't know if this person did that or you. You could have made a wish and they could have made a wish too. And it's coming true. Yep. They letting it go, release, don't look back. What I tell you? They gonna come back in talking about, well, can we talk? No, I can't. This person ain't. They may even ignore this person to the fullest because they like, I finally made it where I need to be. Yeah, look. Listen to their intuition. They no longer, this person, if they were spiritually in apathy, they are no longer that way. They've learned to protect themselves from magic and all this shit because now they see how people be trying to affect them. You know what I'm saying? Yep. That the person that they was listening to wasn't nothing but lies and deception. They may ignore the message. Then that's good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Divine Masculine, I feel you on this. Yeah, celebrating and dating. Okay. Look. Realizing that somebody been doing magic on them. This person may even learn to tap in his own magic to protect himself. That's what's up. So that he can come towards you. Wow. But keep following the signs and synchronicities as you be getting message from the divine. And I feel like a lot of people have been trying to keep you from picking up your messages, but they can't block them. You know, they can't block them. Some probably in secret did some magic trying to block your intuition, but you're grounded in your worth and your value and who you are. They can't stop you. Yeah. Because you're going to make it. Look, this person feels good, though, because they listen to the wrong people. There it is again, guilt and regret. They have a lot of remorse. This person may break down talking to you. Spirit is like saying to just hear him out, okay? Spirit is saying to just hear him out, okay? Whatever this is they want to talk to you about, it's not easy. Whatever they want to talk to you about, it's not easy for them to do. Okay? Alright, let's see what else is going on in this energy. Let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine's energy. Somebody want Divine Feminine left out in the cold. Not happening. Yeah, look, some toxic motherfucker want divine feminine left out in the cold. That's not happening. Want to control things. But you, divine feminine, busy working. What I say, this masculine could be planning something big for you. But I feel like that's you as well. You working and planning something for yourself or whatever. Yeah. You need your space. Overwhelmed, boundaries, retreat. Yeah, you tired of people trying to overstep their boundaries with you, trying to control you. You sick of that shit. Divine feminine, I feel you. Yeah. New beginning, spring. You knew, okay, maybe in this spring coming up, you may be having some type of new beginning that's going to transform your life as well. Also, this spring, something transformed your life too. But, you know, just keep your head up, divine feminine, because I feel like a lot of people, yeah, look, a lot of people try to get in your way, but you and this person, you're the butter to their jelly, okay? They know you're their perfect match, so don't worry. They was supposed to come in, yeah. Yep, that's you. You still holding on to the hope that the person return. Because I feel like you knew the truth of what was going on. I can't let go. Attachment, obsession, holding on. I don't feel like you have an obsession. I feel I feel like you are attached to this person. Okay, I don't know if you like to cuddle with this person or what, but you still attached to them. Look. Oh my gosh. Look at my hand, this card. Divine feminine. What I say? Come on through, spirit. Yeah, you've been trying to make a choice to walk away or leave it alone. You know. Wow. That's crazy, yo. You have an attachment. You like holding this person close. Let's get closer. Closer than most. You like holding this person. Nurturing this person. You miss doing that. And they used to like having you do it. That's the crazy part. Okay? They enjoyed you nurturing them, you know, and you enjoyed nurturing because that's your energy. I feel like your nurturing, loving energy transform people. And this person misses that, and you miss it as well. That's why you can't let go, because that's how y'all bonded. So you're still holding on, but you don't, I feel like you don't show that to most, you know. Yeah, you're still holding on because you're paying attention to signs of sickness. That's why you haven't let go, because you know this person's meant to be on your path. Okay? Yeah, but see, these karma gonna be jealous though. They do come back, they finna be jealous as hell. Jealous, insecurity, fear of loss, comparison. I'm hearing these karmics is trying to make themselves look like you, hoping that they could pull him back towards them. But the whole reason why they do it, because they jealous of what y'all got. They never got the love you two shared. They never gave to him, neither did he give to them. You see what I'm saying? Because they wasn't meant to get it. It was all for you in the first damn place. That's what they don't understand. So y'all was built for each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, I get how karmics get attached. They the ones got the obsession. But I get how they get attached to things and shit like that. But sometimes you guys gotta let shit go, man. And focus on yourself. Because you lose yourself in the process of trying to worry about somebody else. That's one thing I've noticed. You know, it is what it is. Shit got delayed. Shit gonna turn around, you know. What they can't do is hold it down. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing they cannot do. They can try to distract you. They can try to delay you. They keep saying. You can throw every monkey wrench in the fucking pile, and at the end of the day, whatever's written in for you in your destined path, whatever's in the ethers for you and your person, is coming together. Come hell or high water, the shit gonna happen. And ain't shit they can do about it. What I say? Come hell or high water, the shit gonna happen. Ain't shit they can do about it, because y'all high vibing beings. You know what I'm saying? They can't stop it. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, no matter how much magic they toss on this connection, no matter what they do, you will have what's yours. And then y'all get to dictate how it's going to move forward between you two. You understand? They don't have that power. Y'all get to sit down and talk and negotiate your terms on how y'all going to move forward, powerfully forward to complete y'all's mission is coming together in a union. You know? So at the end of the day, when all the naysayers will sit up there and nay. But at the end of the day, they're going to have to sit down because y'all ain't play. Y'all ain't for the play. You know what I'm saying? Y'all block their motherfucking business. And you know it because y'all done it many lifetimes, you know? So eventually people will get the fuck out the way. You just got to be patient, you know? Patience is a virtue. And some people will realize that eventually in the end, but sometimes it takes them a little longer to get it, you know? So, I don't know. It be irking. Especially when you know what you know. And then other motherfuckers think they can outdo you, outsmart you, and outmaneuver, you know? Because they got a little this and they got a little that. But, honey boo-boos, sit down. You know? Honey boo-boos, sit down. It was better. My list was dry. Okay. So, let us speed. This card keeps coming out. Days, weeks. This shit could be transpiring in days or weeks. Okay? You hear from this person. Yep. Also, there's going to be some lies about an affair, sneaking around, secret lover. Yeah. This is a karmic that's getting, getting their karma. Karmic cycle closing out. Soul lesson closure. This karmic may come around with a bunch of lies and shit, trying to deceive you, to make you think one way or another, or could be doing magic to do this, you know what I'm saying? But either way, trust what you know yourself, you know what I'm saying? And purge that negative energy up off you. Continue to cleanse and meditate and pray, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the evils of this world put you in fear of anything that was meant to come your way, because they can't stop it, okay? They can do whatever they like, but they can't stop what the fuck the divine got for you and your masculine. They can try all damn day, but at the end of the day, they can't play with what God got. Okay? Right. Look. Look. Because you're coming in a union. You will be reconciling with this person. Now, who is this past life soulmate? Look. True love. They know you are their true love. You know they're your true love. That's why you being patient and ain't letting go. But instead, you focusing on you, as you should. You know what I'm saying? While you waiting on them to close out cycles and do what they got to do, you're focusing on you. And that's how it should be. Because you know what you got coming. And I don't blame you. I ain't fuck that. I'm 10 toes down in this shit. I started this journey, and I ain't going to let a bitch push me up off of it. I feel you, divine feminine. I feel you, divine feminine. I feel you. Yeah, soul mission. Because you know you got a purpose. Look. Come on through. You know what your purpose is. Yeah, why these fake ass people try to cause illusions and try to make your masculine see you in a different light. What I say? They doing illusion magic. Now he getting mad because he realized these bitches was playing mind games on him. He's snapping. Look. Look. He's overcoming all blocks and obstacles that they put in his way. Your masculine on the way up. He moving on up. To whatever side you live on. He finally got a piece of that pie. Come on now. He come to get a piece of your pie, divine feminine. Fuck all that. He tired of listening to these hoes He tired of listening to these motherfuckers to try, nay, 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 no, no, no. No, no, no. It's this way. It's that way. No, it's the way I choose for it to motherfucking be because I said it so. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want. I know what I like. Who you gonna tell me who I can and can't love and be with? Get with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting nobody choose who I have to be with. What the fuck? Come on now. When it's already been ordained by God. Come on now. Shit. That shit crazy. Let us spirit. Almost. This may be more than one, resonate with more than one I'm hearing. Some of y'all, look, what I just say, somebody come in and bring you some flowers, sweetheart, boo-boo. Okay? Somebody I'm down on bended knee. Okay? Darling, I was a fool. How could I lose your love? Girl, it's driving me insane. And I know if you just give one more try to prove my love to you. So I'm offering to prove they love to you, girl. They missing you, long and distance regret. You finna get a message. Come on. Okay? Something about a new home. Girl, these karmas, you just sit down. Take a deep breath and relax. Chills, buddy boo-boos. Just chills. You know? Shit. I don't get that shit. I still don't get that shit to this day. Why? I'm not going to ever stand in another person's way. Why? Why would I do that? Y'all forget it. I'm challenged, so my sinus is draining. So, excuse me. But why would I get in the next person's way? I can't control what you got coming in your life. I can't stop what's coming in your life. I don't care what you got coming in your life, long as you happy and you pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? You doing what you got to do. You been doing your big shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell am I going to sit up and get mad at you? Because, ooh, she prettier than me. Or, ooh, she got a bigger ass than me. Or, ooh, look how he love on her. He ain't love on me like that. Nigga, so somebody else gonna love me. Somebody's son gonna love me one day. So that's why I look at that shit. That's why am I worried about what you got going on when I know there's somebody else out. There's too many people out here in this world to not have somebody to love. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm not gonna hold on to something that I already made it clear it don't want me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm gonna hold on to you for you done told me you don't want me. Okay. All right, you don't want me? Good. I'm going to let you go. More power to you. I hope you got the peace you got. Was good enough for you, you know? But I don't say I don't care about you. I love you. Yeah, I do. But that don't mean I'm going to stick around and be your fool and be the fool. Excuse me. I'm not going to stick around and be the fool when you done told me what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just retarded. That's stupid, retarded type of thinking. Like, yo, where's your mindset? Like... I ask one thing about me. I ain't never been one to attach myself to the point where I can't let you go. You know, I'm never gonna let you go away. Now, see, on that end, it's a difference not letting go. It's like you're free to be who you are. I let go, but I hold on to the fact of the knowledge I know who you are to me. That part. So I'm never gonna let you go away. We were meant to be in love. Okay? In love. You know you was meant to be in love with this person. This person has got to come and admit it. And they is. You know, and that's what these people mad about. Because they know it. They know it and they can't help it. But sit there and watch like, damn, look how he love on her. What I did? Why come I couldn't get that? What was you doing? You know what I'm saying? Who was you choosing to be? You know? Because if you was loving on him, hey, he probably wouldn't have went nowhere. That's what they fail to realize. You chose, I'm hearing you love on everybody that you don't do nothing outside of love. That's what I'm hearing. Everything you do with love. And that's why you prosper the way you do. Even though Things may look different on the outside, but you're prospering spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So people look at prosperity as just a physical aspect, but no, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the money in the motherfucking world and be shallow as fuck and empty, you know, but have nothing and be full and complete. So check that, you know. Saying I'm never gonna let you go away. We were meant to be in love. Look, they're not letting you go. Because they know where they're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You will be getting a message. They're going to tell you about all this shit they found out. Somebody lied about some money, too. And you can find out about that, too. But some of y'all, there was a lie about a child. Somebody could have kidnapped your child. Oh, shit. Yep, some ice queen could have kidnapped your damn child. And now you finna find out this bitch don't want to give you your kid back, but this person bring your kid to you. Whoa. For some of y'all, there was a situation that happened where you thought you miscarried, but you didn't. That child survived and it was kidnapped from you. You never knew. You know what I'm saying? Because they had this coin and this shit of ghost pregnancy and shit, right? But the truth is, it wasn't a ghost pregnancy. You was targeted. And that baby was targeted. And they removed that baby from you without your awareness. And the father figured it out. Went and got that child's been raising that child. Is going to bring that child back to you. Bringing that child home to you. Somebody did this out of money. For money. And this person found out about it. Got some type of message letting them know what happened. That child is still alive. Somebody dropped the dime on them. Feel like somebody, yeah. Somebody regret doing what they did. The truth came out. So that child will be returning to you. Alright. That's that energy for Divine Feminine. I said I picked up on several energies. So Divine Feminine, you've been dealing with people trying to control how you move, be, and think. Because everybody got this idea of what a Divine Feminine is supposed to be. So they want to critique you in their way in life. But you are exactly, and which that pisses them off. Whoever this father was, they found out this child got kidnapped. This motherfucker went the fuck off. Do you hear me? I mean, he went ape shit crazy about this baby, like cause he could have thought you lost a child too. Yeah, he snapped on the ice queen. Whoever this bitch was that was part of taking this child, he snapped on this motherfucker. So now he don't know how to come to you and tell you, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you. This person is like in deep regret. I don't know what that means. But he's in deep regret because he's like, he could have walked out on you too. And was like, you know what I'm saying? But this person, I feel like had issues with someone. And they did some low down, dirty, gutter shit towards you. Because they didn't want him to have this child by you. Damn. Wow. Ooh. There's somebody trying to block him from bringing your child to you. Because somebody wants your kid. This ain't their fucking kid, and that's out of their line. That's not even their business. What the fuck? I feel like that's what he said. How the fuck you gonna tell me who can be in a... This is her child. What the fuck? You know? Because they don't want to get exposed because they played a part in this shit. That's why. Ice Queen was green, full of envy. Yeah, that's why this masculine, he gonna want to come talk to you too. He know he's scared. See, with this masculine, cause he left you out in the cold too. Okay, but with this masculine, he wants to say sorry. You know what I'm saying? He had no idea that they did all this shit. And if he did have any information about it, maybe he didn't think they was gonna follow through with what they did. I don't know. But I'm feeling like, damn, I could have stopped this. This is a regret and guilt of I could have stopped this. I could have done something different. You know what I'm saying? Everything I could have did. It's like this person's like, if I had just made this choice, you know what I'm saying, would this had happened? I feel like he's been sitting with this. But this person got this child back in his custody. You don't know it yet. The father of your child has your child. He found the child. He found out the truth. That what this Ice Queen did to you. And now, whoa. He thought they was dead. But they stole your child. So now this person want to come talk to you, but he feared the questions you have to ask. You know? He fears what you're going to ask him. You know? He want to talk to you, but he know you got some questions. Like, you know, are you sure? You know what I'm saying? Because you probably thought you miscarried these babies too. So you like, are you sure? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, also too, things falling apart, change, finding, rebuild. A lot of shit fell down in your life and possibly in this person's life since that happened. And y'all both been rebuilding since this aftermath. But this person's dreaming big. You know what I'm saying? He's got some friends that is supporting his ideas to come back towards you and bring this child to you. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing this alone. But there's one person in the way trying to stop this shit. But they don't have no grounds, none whatsoever to stop what's happening. Yeah, this person lied. You know what I'm saying? And it's pertaining to some money. And you finna get a message about this. What you don't know is this person been missing you like crazy. Look, they gonna bring you some flowers too. And like I said, they bringing your baby home. Fuck the illusions and the fake motherfuckers that think they can pretend to be this child's parent. Because this person know they got a soul mission with you. And they're a past life soulmate as well. Hello. Another love. You got options. And whoever this karmic is, that shit's closing down. This is somebody that wanted to be a third wheel. Three is a crowd. You know what I'm saying? This person been working hard, planning how to come back your way. Damn. So, you know, just be patient with this person, because I feel like it didn't end on a good note between y'all. But this person don't know how to break this news to you. I feel like this person's really literally terrified, because they know you have anger management. You may have an anger side, a rowdy side. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like this person want to argue with you. This person want to give you the truth. And to put your child back in your life so that you don't even know this child still exists. Okay? This child never passed away. Somebody lied and kidnapped your baby. Okay? You're going to get a knock on the door, or this person's going to call. Yeah. With career shift, working, change, calling. Like I say, this person going to call you. When they get out of work one day, they're going to call you. When they get the courage up to come to you and tell you the truth. I feel like this person has been teaching this child that you are its mother. But, you know, it's hard for them, because it's like, how do I tell her this? You know, how do I break this down to her without me looking bad in the same sentence, you know? But I feel like the fact that's going to overrule all that with him is the fact that he went to hell. What I say? No, that's not what I meant. He went through hell and hot water to get this child back. Okay? This masculine went through hell and high water to get this child back and wants to make sure you're in this child's life. But there's motherfuckers in the way, okay? And I feel like, too, he may have been listening to this motherfucker for a while as well. So now he's realizing this shit ain't right. I ain't right for this. This our child. I need to make sure she get her child. Because why am I sitting up and teaching who her mom is if I ain't going to let her in her life? You know what I'm saying? So this masculine know what he got to do. He just need the courage to come face you. So that's what I feel like is happening with him. And I feel like the more he look at this child, the more it's weighing heavy on his heart. So you got a kid coming back your way that you don't even know that still exists. I'm hearing it's no older than 2 years old. So this baby I'm hearing looks like you. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, this vision I had of this masculine talking to a lawyer. And I remember I said somebody took my pants. I was walking around with a t-shirt and my panties. It's a pepper. Oh my gosh. And she knew her bag. She's confident like her mama is what I'm hearing. And he says, I know she's beautiful, right? And this masculine adores you. Little do you know. You don't know this. You don't know this about this masculine. He actually adores you. It's just something he hides from you. Okay? It has hid from you. But I feel like when this masculine come back through, he finna show you what the fuck it really is. I say he hid his love because we had this. My daughter made these. The little heart is upside down, but that heart is there. Look, somebody hating at his energy. You know what I'm saying? The love is there. It always have been. He just had to hide how he feel about you because of whoever that ice queen was. It's sad that it's a lot of energy that can't stand you because of who you are. It's not sad on your part. It's sad for them because why are you worrying about divine feminine? You know what I'm saying? Why are you so stuck on divine feminine? Why? What the fuck? What did divine feminine ever do to you? Not a damn thing from what I'm hearing. So why in the hell is everybody focused on you, divine feminine? That's the big question. You must be motherfucking pressure. You had that many motherfuckers worried about you. You feel me? You pressure and you don't know it. That's the thing. You don't know how much pressure you really is. And that might intimidate these masculines too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman don't even see it. You know your worth, but you don't see how I can't even pull a word for it, but it's priceless, is what I'm hearing. Your love is priceless. And these motherfuckers, they may play a role, but they know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them playing a role because they know they got haters in the midst. But these people with living in these glass houses, their houses gonna fall eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got with that other card falling apart. Their house is gonna fall eventually. So you just be cool and mind your business and focus on you, divine feminine, because you doing what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You standing in your power. You're not bowing down to no motherfucker that's trying to control you, as you should. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like by you being because like I tell you, with that energetic cord, that energy flows from you to your masculine. Regardless of what's happening, it's always flowing back, and they can sense it. When you standing in your power, you help them stand in their power. You know what I'm saying? So never forget who the fuck you are. You are the matriarch of this here connection. You see what I'm saying? So stand in that. A lot of people, cast their judgments against people when they should be judging themselves. Judgment day is every day when you're judging yourself, You shouldn't be judging others because it's not your job, you know what I'm saying? But people will sit around and watch you and lurk you and learn you and try to be like you but still turn their nose up at you. Well, what sense does that make? Like, what sense does that make? Why are you judging me and you want to be me? That don't make sense. None whatsoever. And I don't think they know. You can do something over and over again to the point of insanity. And I feel like that's where they at. They in a point of insanity. And they don't even realize that they're insane. Insane in the membrane. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they insane in the membrane while you sitting over here keeping it together. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. Eventually they gonna either drive themselves crazy where they gotta be, dealt with, but or they gonna finally pull their shit together and be like, hey, I've been stuck in my own damn illusion. I've been stuck in my own damn illusion. Taking I got the right to do what I'm doing and I don't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I just tell y'all, man, stay prayed up. Keep your vibration up. Vibe as high as you. Whatever makes you happy, do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever gives you peace, do it. Don't let nobody or no one bring your energy down so low that you're consumed by their evil ways. You know what I'm saying? Keep your vibration up, man. If you like music, listen to your music. It don't matter. If you like, hell, to smoke a cigarette, smoke your goddamn cigarette. If you like to goddamn it, shit, take long sit baths like I did today. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you like, because it's your right to be you. Can't nobody ever strip that from you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you allow them to. You know? Unless you allow them to strip you from you. But that's one thing about me. You ain't gonna strip me from me. I done did that before. And coming up as a kid, trying to please everybody. No, No, I please myself now. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I'm happy. I take care of me. I don't let nobody else dictate who I'm gonna be each day and every hour. No. I dictate myself. And ain't nobody else gonna dictate me. Whether through talk, whether through prayer, whether through projection, whether through magic, no matter what they call themselves gonna do, or say, I stand confidently within myself. That's why the enemy can't phase me like they want to. I mean, they've done some shit. I could show you some shit right now and be like, God damn, yes, that happened to you? Yeah. I got bruises on me and shit where they've been coming in here attacking my ass. But that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's a bruise. It'll heal. It'll disappear. Do it piss me off? Yeah, it piss me off. But at the same time, I know I'm going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do unto me falls back unto you. You know what I'm saying? It'll all fall back unto you. You don't do shit to people, don't think it ain't going to boomerang back around on your ass. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I be at. If anything, I make sure I keep my protection up. I stay protected as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know some things ain't going to always be the way you want it, but it's going to be what you need it to be. You feel me? Shit. All right, what else, Speed? Before we get up out of here. What I say? These your motherfucking twin flames. That's that on that. Yep. So take time to relax. Okay? Just make sure you're taking time to take care of yourself and relax. Okay? Because there's time. It's time to celebrate. The days of this hot and cold energy is ending. Because these masculines is letting these karmic situations go, and they powering the fuck up like wish a bitch would about you. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's up. That's what's up. And these bitches trying to ask questions. Well, how did you know that? Well, why? How did you? And they trying to weasel their way out of the shit they did. But nigga, you caught. You did it. You caught. Ain't no weaseling your way out. It is what it is. Everybody gonna know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And the truth is the way, and the truth, the way, and the light. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck all that dumb shit they talking. Fuck all that dumb shit they trying to do. These fear tactics. Stand firm in who you are and what you know, and don't let them try to cross you up. I'm being told to pull some final messages from your person, from these masculines to you, because there's more than one. Some of y'all have more than one divine love. Look, love is the answer. Hey, come on through, Spirit. But words do hurt. You may be strong in your words, okay? So you may have hurt their feelings with some things you say, but they know you mean well. I feel like it may sting them for a minute, because if they dealt with a bunch of toxic ass karmics, it's like, damn, she said this shit, but me knowing divine feminine, she didn't say that out of malice. You know what I'm saying? She said that because it was something we need to pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, words hurt. So sometimes you gotta be mindful, divine feminine, that your master, I'm gonna light this green candle for y'all's connection to help heal whatever heart going on, blocking the heart space in your connections. And I ain't gotta do that. Let's see. Nope, I sure don't. Hallelujah. You know, so I'm gonna burn that green candle for the heart, clearing up any blockages in the heart. You know what I'm saying? So that your heart chakra can be open and shining bright. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can move past whatever fears, whatever illusions, whatever was holding you back, or fear and love. You know what I'm saying? Because love is the answer to everything. Love has always been the answer. And when you run away from love, that's when you fucking up. I mean, when you run away from love, you fucking up. And that's why love is so important. You know what I'm saying? Money is higher. Look, love is higher than money. You know, they actually on the same frequency. You know, but, you know, it's a different way. You know, if you vibrating low vibrational, money can be evil. But if you vibrate high, money is a blessing, not a curse. You know, so you gotta be careful with that energy. All right. Let's see. Anything else, Most High, from these masculines to divine feminine? What's going on in their heart? This person is scared. They don't want you to know that they've been manifesting you back, because it came in reverse. They make it look like they not manifesting you back, but they is. You know what I'm saying? You are the one. Your love is someone, baby. Oh shit. Okay, it's like every time these masculine start to come towards you, they get pulled back into some shit, and they're getting tired of that. Yeah, gossip hurts more. Look, see what I just say. Every time they get ready to come towards you, they get pulled back into some shit. They say the gossipers. Okay? Your words may hurt, but God only hurts more. And they listen to these. That's what I'm saying. It's like the hoes that's gossiping about you don't realize they giving them the power to walk the fuck away. They don't understand that. They think they winning with the gossip because the masculine pausing to listen, but these masculines is calculated in their mind. Like, that's what I said. Divine Feminine don't realize how much pressure she is. She got all these hoes hating on her. So why the fuck I'm gonna keep sitting over here with these naysayers when Divine Feminine sitting over there being patient, being herself, loving herself, moving forward? What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers? I see it now. That's why they got their clarity. They know. They know. So, you know, why motherfuckers ever try to project pain on you and shit, just reverse that shit right back to sender so they can feel everything that they bring upon you. You know what I'm saying? Everything they wish for you, they get back times 1,000. I say it so be. So it shall be. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do with that shit. Because, man, it's ridiculous how people will do you. Alright, I left because you told me to. Oh, somebody could have lied to one of these masculines. Oh, wait a minute. One of these masculines left because you told them not to. Okay? Not to come back. That hurt their feelings. Okay? That hurt their feelings. But now they realizing that you wanted to come back, but you knew something that they didn't think you knew. Okay? So, damn. I have so much desire for you. Yeah, this person, man. This person has so much desire for you, it's pathetic. You know what I'm saying? It says, do you love me the way I love you? Because they never told you how the fuck they felt. They never told you how the fuck they felt. But something you said hurt their feelings. Okay? You are so beautiful. This the one with the kid by you. Oh. I feel like every time this person look at this child, they think of you. Okay, here we go with this knee attack again. Motherfucker will attack my knees. Oh. You know? I'm gonna hook it up. Hold on, y'all. They do not want me on this chat platform to save my life. But they ain't got no say in that. You know, I showed y'all the bruises on my legs. I don't know if this energetic or somebody in one of them cosplay suits actually squeezing my fucking knee. I don't know. But I know my knee ain't doing that on its own. So my leg was fine before I came on live. And the more I got to talking about this shit and what's going on, the more the pain started. So you know, what they ain't gonna do is push me. Pain ain't gonna do nothing but make me more powerful. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what they don't know. It's gonna drive me to go even harder. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about me. I ain't one to like pain, but when pain hit, god damn it, I power up the fuck up. You know? And push through that shit because I know that I can get over it. You know what I'm saying? I know I can tolerate it too. But I shouldn't have to. You know? I shouldn't have to tolerate somebody else's pain because they don't know how to deal with themselves. You know? People are always projecting, throwing magic, whatever they doing, because they don't know how to deal with themselves. That's not my problem. That is they problem. You know, I'm not so big. Why did you let your ego get so big to even ask me that type of question? That's a bit of arrogance you asked me. Crickets? Anyway, what else, Spirit? In a challenged position, I want to start a family with you. They already have. That's why it's in a challenged position. They don't know how to tell you the truth. Don't pursue me. Don't pressure me. You know. That's this family member or whoever this is, this person. That's why they trying to pressure them to not come back towards you, tell you the truth about this kid because they want to keep it for themselves. Well, go have you some sex and make you a baby. You don't have the right to take somebody's child from them. The fuck? It's not a bad question to ask. It has nothing to do with arrogance or ego. Actually, it does. Because why are you worrying about my size? My size has nothing to do with you. So why are you worried about my thickness? If a woman came to you and asked you about your manhood, why it's the size it is, what's your answer? Because it's obvious and a negative. What's negative about it? The only thing negative about it is your mindset. The negative comes from your way of thinking. Who said I'm morbidly obese? You can't even see me. It's crazy. No one can see you. So let us know what you looking like. Oh, you can see me, but you don't see me clearly, sweetheart, because I have no issues with my weight. You do. That is a projection that you have. But while you looking at me, I'm going to give that question back to you. What is it about you that hates fat people so much? Okay, good for you. Why are you on my channel? Go make you some more videos. You over here trying to cast your judgments on my size, worrying about me. Worrying about me ain't never made you no money. So why you over here worrying about me when you should be worrying about yourself? You know, that's what that type shit be killing me. You over here worrying about what I got going on instead of worrying about what you got going on. But you need to see yourself clearly, because right now you're apparently not. Oh, you're fat shaming. That's what you're doing. You're fat shaming me. I am beautiful and voluptuous. No, ain't no peace and blessings. Don't come with that now. You should have came with peace and blessings at first. Shit. Anyway. This masculine that you got a family with, you already got a ready built family with this masculine, but you don't know. Somebody's trying to pressure them, you know, about not revealing this truth to you. But this masculine gonna do it any fucking way. I don't overeat. See what I mean? Stupidity. Because I'm fat, you figure like I sit up here and just douse food in my face. No, I have a slow metabolism. Now, since you know facts, you would know that some people that have slow metabolism hold more weight. You will also know that people with high metabolism burn more fat. So don't come to me about what the Bible says about gluttony, because gluttony is your mouth right now and your way of thinking. Gluttony ain't just about food. Your thought, your mindset, the way you coming at me is gluttony. I don't eat too much. You don't know what type of lifestyle I live. You think because you eat some plants that makes you something different? Bro, see, y'all kill me with that shit. You sitting up here talking about because I eat healthy, but your mind's fucked up, your soul's weak, and your fucking perspective on life and people is warped. I am being honest. That's all I do. Because I eat meat. No, it's not my opinion. It's a fact. Plant-based black boxer. I'm a fat, meat-eating boxer. Your point? Fuck what research say. Research say a lot of things, and half that shit be lies that they do that they put out there to fuel their objectives. So your point? What does your spirit tell you? What does your soul tell you? Because right now you telling me some shit you read offline. What is your current weight? Good for you. You're underweight. So I imagine you walking around looking like a beanpole, which means you need to put some more protein and more fat base in your diet. You're also suffering from anemia. That's why you get cold all the time. Your heart's not too good neither. That's why you get winded when you take your runs. Like right now, your heart is pounding because you're angry because I just spoke your truth. Laugh it off. That's okay. Your diet is not proper. You might want to look at it and have a doctor go over it with you because you're trying to do it on your own and it's not doing you well. You can read and search shit all damn day long and try it out, but unless you know what the fuck you doing, you ain't doing it right. You know, you talking about me and you got health issues. I have no health issues. I have physical health issues. Due to physical attacks. I'm very much a healthy individual with my fatness. Oh, it is because I say so, and it shall be. I don't lie. I'm not your sister. You the one lying right there calling me your sister. I'm not your sister. I don't know you. But let's show how ignorant you is. You asked me my weight, I never told you. I asked you yours, you told. That's ego, boo. That's ego all damn day long. But it's okay. It's okay. I ain't mad at you. I just know when people need to worry about themselves, I didn't come to you and ask you about my weight or my health. So therefore you're out of line. You're out of order and you know it. What is it about me that irritates your soul? You used to be fat. So you've starved yourself till you're sick now. Wow. And you're in so much pain. Because you're not eating properly. Your bones are deteriorating. You have knee pain too. You just hurt your ankle not too long ago or about to. Your bones are frail because you're not eating properly. Because you're trying to put on this facade that you are healthy when you're not. The cards don't need to say nothing about my weight. That I'm beautiful. That I'm sacred. That I'm holy. That I'm chosen. That I'm divine feminine. that I'm a mother, a sister, a daughter, an auntie, a friend, a confidant. Not you, apparently. Anyways, come on, Spirit. What else these masculines got to say other than this shit? Our paths will always reunite. So these masculines do plan to reunite with you instead of like in naysayers and in comments, you know. Don't worry about that. What you don't know, they wish you was theirs. I feel like that's your ass. You wish something I was you. You worry about my way because you wish I was yours, but you worry about how people view, other people's opinions. That's why you over here attacking me because you slick got a heart on. The fuck, ew. Will you choose me, type ass nigga? Get on out of here. Oh shit. I miss you. Do you? So your masculines, they miss you and want to know, do you miss them? I'm quite sure you do, but communication has to be reopened in order for any of this to take place. You know, I think there's small communication between you and one of these masculines. The other ones, I feel like they kind of scared. It's like they are so proud of you at one time, and then the next minute it's like, man, I want to get over there and then it's like, shit, nah, fuck that, I ain't going. They psych themselves out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they absolutely in love with you. You know what I'm saying? They psych themselves out. My life started when I met you. I want you. Look, I dream about you at night. Ace of Pentacles, they gonna quit psyching themselves out because they see that you the motherfucking light. Okay? They want a fresh start with you. And look, definitely you are that you say you are. They know that. So fuck what a motherfucker heard or try to say. You feel me? Stand in your power, divine feminine. You know, people will attack you because they can't help themselves. They can't be honest with themselves, so they'll come for you. You know what I'm saying? When they need to come for themselves. Shit. Attack yourself first. Because I did. I chased all that shit I didn't want in my life up out of it. Come on. I'm attacking you, y'all. Let's get it together. God damn it. We finna be the goddamn ones going toe to toe with each other. I ain't got time to be worrying about going toe to toe with everybody else. That's why I'm quick with them comebacks. Cause y'all got life fucked up. They gonna come around here fucking with me. Anyway, I need more balance. Exactly. I need more balance, type ass motherfucker. Shit. I get tired of that shit, man. People know you need your space, divine feminine. And I feel like that's another reason why these masters kind of like steer away from you, because they know you like having your space, but at the same time they like, give me some of that space, divine feminine. Like, goddamn, how can you know, you're a solitary individual. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that, but I feel like these masters need to understand. Let me say, need to understand that true, you like your space. But at the same time, you don't mind if they in your space, as long as they in your space for the right motherfucking reasons. You feel me? Shit. Don't be in my space with no fuck shit. Be in my face, because you want to be here. You want to add value to my life. You know what I'm saying? And we grow together, you know? Not, this ain't purely sexual. This is love, you know? And through love, you build worlds. Nations, you know, but it is what people gonna say and do whatever they want. But all you gotta do is remember who the fuck you are, and you gonna be good. You know, so don't never let a motherfucker deter you from you. You feel me? Okay. What else, Speed? I feel the same way. Look, your person feel the same way. They agree with you on this space. It's like y'all mirroring each other. They like having a personal space. You like having a personal space, and that's why I feel like this person feel like they can move forward with you because y'all respect each other's personal space. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. You have those times and moments where you need to get off to yourself, and so do they. So that'll work out for the both of y'all. But and they also feel the same way about people coming and attacking it and doing the shit. They don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if your masculine somewhere off in the cut watching and lurking, I ain't gonna say lurking in a bad way, but I feel like this masculine is very protective over you. And I feel like if somebody come fucking with you, and that one card I had, that motherfucker wish a bitch would on you. You know what I'm saying? And he loves your attitude. You know what I'm saying? He loves your fucking attitude. Like, bro, you be giving the motherfuckers the business. You be spilling that motherfucking tea. You know what I'm saying? And he feel the same way. Fuck that shit. I still don't have all the answers, right? He still don't have all the answers at 22. 222. Okay? He don't have all the answers. Huh. That's crazy. I seen that number in a vision. That numbers mean something because I've seen it. Angel number. Oh, well, I gotta wait. Angel number 22. I didn't say that right. Angel number 22. There it is. Dream big. Oh my gosh. This is relevant. Definitely relevant for this reading. Because it says angel number 22 is a powerful master builder. What I say? Come on. Number in numerology symbolizing balance, manifestation, and turning your biggest dream into reality. Seeing this sequence repeatedly is an encouraging signs and synchronicities from your spirit guides that you have the cosmic vision. Hello, and practical focus needed to achieve lasting success. Known for the carrying deep spiritual wisdom, the number 22 amplifies the energy of partnership, harmony, and duality. Its core meaning depends on the focus of your current journey. Twin Flame journey came out. So life and career as a master builder, 22 signifies that your grounded, organized, and practical efforts will lead to major accomplishments. It is a call to trust your visions and take tangible steps forward. Love and relationship, the number is a deeply positive symbol for romance, twin flame connections, and healthy partnerships. If you've been experiencing friction, it serves as a reminder to resolve conflict with closeness, peace, and adaptability. Spiritual growth. The number encourages spiritual awakening and urges you to faith, maintain faith in your inner wisdom. Hello. All right. So keep up the faith. Don't be losing your faith. Don't let motherfuckers knock you off your motherfucking square. So that's what it is. You feel me? Don't let people get in your head, man. Because you'll always have your naysayers. That's because they ain't happy with themselves. So, you know, let it be. Because people going to say and do what they think and want. But at the end of the day, they're going to realize they have no control over you. Look, I'm coming, trust. I told you. They said they come and fuck what they heard. I can't, but I can't right now, okay? They come and trust, but they can't right now. That's what they want you to know. I'm too afraid. What I say? They try to get the courage up to talk to you, so they too afraid to talk to you right now, but they coming. I want to hold you in my arms. Oh, look, this love do scare them though, okay? But ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, if it ain't scared, look, that's a good fear, you know? To have love for someone, that's a good fear. It's not nothing bad about that. To have a fear of that love, because that means that's something powerful you're dealing with. You know, when you love God, you have a fear for God, right? So the same thing with that God love that you're giving each other. It's a fear. It's not a fear as a negative. It's a fear as I would not want to lose this type of love. You know, or get wrong with this type of love, because it's better than anything I've ever felt in my life before. So there's nothing wrong with having fear towards this love, right? So, all right, let's see if there's anything else. Anything else, Spirit? You have so many choices and options. And I need more time, okay? Somebody knows 64 is 10. Something's over, okay? With somebody. Or, yeah. Somebody needs more time to come towards you. Because somebody's trying to sway them the other way. You know what? Yeah, they need more time, because I said somebody they planning something. Maybe that you have so many choices and options. They're planning something, because now you're so very special. So somebody's planning something for you, okay? But there is somebody wondering, is there someone else in your life right now, because they haven't talked to you, okay? But I don't think it is. I think you're single and free, and you're maintaining that energy until you come into union. Because you know what it is, Divine Feminine. You up on game. So it's like, why did I do all that work to clear all that energy out my life, to go back and add more of that type of energy in my life when I already know who my person is? You know what I'm saying? Who I'm meant to come into union with. So you're keeping yourself clear of karmic energy as much as possible. Okay? So, all right, so don't let this masculine made, I feel like that could be, for whoever this is, it could be somebody got somebody in their ear again, and if not, these could be their worries because they walked away from you. Okay, but they don't need to worry about nothing. Everything's secure. I lie awake at thinking about you, but look, I told you they planned it. This person know you ain't got nobody, but that's their fear. Look, because they want to hold you. They said, let me hold you. Oh, you could be fearing letting them hold you. Okay? You could be feeling this person around you energetically. And there is someone else trying to get at you, but this person ain't going down. You know, and I don't feel like you like this person. This other person, I feel like if this is somebody you dealt with in the past, you let this person go and you don't want nothing to do with them, and they don't want to let you go, and you just like, man, no, you know. And your person the same way, like, no, you know, leave her alone. Right. People didn't, like, with your intuition is what makes you very special as well. Okay? I don't know why I'm hearing a reference to that movie 21 Jump Street. Don't ask me. Because I don't remember that movie, but I just heard 21 Jump Street. Okay? I'm trying to remember that movie. I ain't seen that shit in forever. Let me see. Let me get the gist of what that movie is about, because it's been forever. What does 21 Jump Street mean? Oh shit, that ain't what I need to ask. What was the movie 21 Jump Street about? Police officer Sigmund and Jenko are forced to relive high school when they are assigned to prevent the outbreak of a new systematic drug and arrest the supplier. So, shit. Somebody may want to hire you, okay, with your gifts. I kept picking up high school energy in them blocks the other day. So somebody may want you to work in a high school for something. I don't know. Take our resonate. All right, what else, Spirit? Somebody's addicted to you. I feel like it's a mutual energy, okay? You may be addicted to your person. They may be addicted to you, but there's somebody else that's addicted to you that you used to deal with, that you don't deal with no more. Because they didn't see your work. Now they see it, and it's like they can't stop thinking about you. Spirit, tell me about this damn energy. I pick it up. Now I'm hearing Country Boy by Chronixx. This is somebody that wanted you for sex only. That's obsessed with you. This was somebody you came in their life, they was completely burnt out. But there was another female. Or you was the only female in their life that put boundaries in their life. Okay? Either you or your partner only wants sex, except that it's okay and reach for more. Yeah. So whoever this person is, there is someone else that's after you. They only wanted sex for you, and that's the only reason why they're coming back now. They're addicted to your sex. This person was burnt out when you met them. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continue. You have this person pull their life back together. You see what I'm saying? And that's probably one of the part of the addiction, but that's you, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? You put some boundaries between you and this person. And I feel like that's why you're good. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. Yeah, this person did something to violate your trust in them, and you was like, nope, I ain't fucking with you. Right. So that's who this person is. All right. Somebody you felt like you need to put some good boundaries between, because they used you for sex and you knew it. Wow. Okay, so some of y'all, I don't know. Let's pull some more. Tell me about this someone else spirit. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or they could be. This person wants to talk to you. They got questions. They asking themselves. They questioning themselves because this somebody didn't see your worth and they treated you poorly. Yeah, this person that take time to rest and relax. This person can't rest or relax because you no longer in their life. Damn, it came in a challenge position. Yeah. Career shift, work change, calling. Okay, I wonder was this the person in the goddamn comments talking crazy? I'm touching my nose, so I must be on point. Damn, ain't that some shit? Yeah, you could have met this person in spring. This person been thinking about you hot and cold, yeah. This person forced you to look closely within yourself, yeah. Because they did some shit, yeah. This is this person's energy. You help this person actually. The more you help this person, the more the confusion and turmoil they had mentally. This person could have some type of mental disability or something, or yeah, something mental going on with this person. Okay, whatever you did for this person, it helped this person look deeper in themselves. But at the same time, it was this hot cold. You know what I'm saying? This person was cold with you. It's like you happy to be with this person, but this person was so cold because they was fucked up in the head, right? And I don't know why I'm picking up like this person was plotting to do something bad to you. I feel like also with this hot cold energy, you was hot for this person. First you was cold, this person was hot. So then when he warmed you up, thawed your cold, you gave him that heat back and he ran from it and went cold again. Because he didn't know how to handle what you gave him. So you started looking closely. It's within you. Maybe you thought it was you, or they could have blamed you for it, made you think it was your fault. I got this pain on my knee again. Alright, Spirit. What else about this someone else energy? This person look mesmerized. Eyes. This person never knew you was tapped in. You gifted them a motherfucker. They didn't know it. Then twos, yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person need to realize that you may have been slow to blossom into who you are, but at the same time, this person was so much in their mind with all this confusion and turmoil. You took your time with things. This person want to rush and do this and do this and do this and do that, and that burnt you out. You know what I'm saying? You was like, you know what? No, this ain't gonna work. So I feel like had this person not been in this turmoil, something could have worked between y'all, but it was something pertaining to his work that caused the issue. And I don't like this axe energy. Yeah, spiritual awakening, intuition. Since you've been gone, this person done went through some type of spiritual awakening. But yeah, this person want to kiss you, but you know you see this person as toxic, control, manipulation, obsessive. Yeah, so you don't want nothing to do with this person because of how they was being towards you. For some of y'all, this person may have even been under a spell as well. Possibly by somebody with blue eyes. Wow. And now they came out of this and they don't woke up with that spiritual enlightenment. They don't woke up to the truth of like, damn, why did I treat her like that? When she the one brought me peace. This person made the wrong choice when it came to you. That might be that affair card. Look. What this person don't realize, this person is a divine masculine, but he was moving in karmic energy. Wow. And he could possibly know you're divine masculine. So this other person is a divine masculine who was trapped in dark energy. Wow. But I feel like he still got some things to heal because, you know, I don't know why I'm hearing a turning face towards you. This person has moved past his south node and moving into his north node, but it's going to require some work on his behalf to repair whatever damage he caused, you know. But he's got to understand some things take time, you know. You may not be ready to open back up to this person because of some things they may have said that made you look inwardly. But it was wrong of them. They was wrong and they know it. And that's one thing they got to understand. That's what got them in this situation. So, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Some of y'all could be pregnant with new arrival. Okay, or this person may be wanting to come back through to see you, meet you again. But like I said, they going through some type of spiritual awakening. Okay, this person, all they do is fucking think about kissing you and how toxic they was towards you. You know, but now this is the person that won't let you go because they're obsessed with you because they looking at you with all this passion, desire, and fantasy now. Like, damn. You know, look at her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, somebody was doing magic on this person. Damn. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. And they're trying to get in touch with you. They regret the shit they did. But with blocks and obstacles, they're being blocked from coming towards you. But they're trying to overcome the obstacles. Because this person loves to travel distances with you. Okay? New doors are opening, new home. You could be moving, or this person may have recently got a new home, or they want to do this with you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But they definitely want to celebrate and date you. But you could be finding this out within the next few days or weeks, okay? Um, yeah, before winter, this person gonna try to bring themselves out the cold, okay, with you. They could be, I don't know why I'm hearing going to old locations where they knew you to be to find you, hoping to run it. Ooh, I feel like something just bit my damn ear. Okay, so that's that. I told you there's a lot of energy in this here reading, but you got a lot of options for real though, Divine Feminine. And I feel like majority of them are not options, especially if you're in a twin flame divide. And I say that because you may have more than one divine masculine. Some of y'all got, yeah, friends. You may have more than one divine masculine, okay? Fun support. Who are supposed to be your support on this journey, okay? Friends. Now I'm hearing this song. Friends. How many of us had them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Friends. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know all the words to it, but I ain't heard it that joint in a long time. But that's what I'm hearing. So, alright, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to stop doing my lives all night long unless I feel the need to. So that these videos can download. So, I'm going to do what I do. Do what you do, watch my shoes. I don't know why I'm hearing these songs, okay? I'm finna get off here. I'm finna chill and listen to my music. I might just come back on and play some music for y'all just passing through. You know what I'm saying? I don't own the rights of the music that I'm playing, but I get it from a public domain, and therefore I am able to use it, okay? I will be back. I'm going to close this out so this can upload. It's an hour and 58. I don't want to make it too long. But yeah, I'll be back. Peace, love, and light. And stay prayed up. Keep your asses together. Don't never forget who you is. Don't never let nobody sway you differently from what you know to be true about yourself. And always remember who the fuck you are. Stand 10 toes down in who you are. Love you, beautiful. Good night.